I met Ayesha when I was 28. I had just gotten promoted to a senior manager position in a multinational company. I was focused on my career, but Ayesha came into my life like a storm, confident, beautiful, and charming. Within 6 months, we got married. I thought I had found my soulmate. For the first 2 years, everything was perfect. She adored me, respected my parents, and blended into my family like she had always been a part of it. My younger sister Sarah loved her, and my parents treated her like their own daughter. But I didn't realize then, behind Ayesha's smile, there was a secret. One that would destroy my family and nearly break me. The first red flags. After 3 years of marriage, things began to change. She started staying out late, claiming she had work dinners. She became secretive with her phone, locking it with a password and carrying it everywhere, even to the bathroom. One night, while we were having dinner, I noticed her texting under the table, smiling. "Who are you texting?" I asked casually. "Just Zara from work," she replied without looking up. I wanted to believe her, but something in my gut told me she was lying. The betrayal begins one evening. I came home early from work. As I entered, I heard Ayesha's voice from our bedroom whispering softly, "I miss you too. I can't wait to see you again." I froze. My heart raced. Before I could process it, I heard her laugh. A laugh she hadn't given me in months. I slowly pushed the door open, but she noticed and quickly hung up. "Who was that?" I demanded. "My cousin," she said instantly, avoiding eye contact. I wanted to believe her, but my instincts screamed otherwise. The breaking point a week. Later, I installed a discreet tracking app on her phone, something I never thought I'd do. The next night, she said she was working late, but the tracker showed her location, at a luxury hotel. I drove there, parked a little away, and waited. An hour later, I saw her, walking out of the hotel lobby, holding hands with my best friend, Imran. I felt like my chest was being crushed. My wife, my best friend, the two people I trusted most. I didn't confront them right away. I needed proof. The master plan. For the next 2 weeks, I collected everything: call logs, hotel check-ins, text messages, and even voice recordings. When I finally had enough, I made a plan. I invited Ayesha's entire family, my family, and even Imran's parents to a family dinner at our house. Everyone thought I was hosting a celebration for my recent promotion. But that night, I was going to end her lies. The dinner. The living room was full. My parents, Ayesha's parents, my sister Sarah, and even Imran's family were there. Ayesha sat next to me, smiling as if nothing had happened. Halfway through dinner, I stood up and cleared my throat. "Thank you all for coming," I said calmly. "Tonight I want to celebrate honesty and loyalty, 2 things I thought I understood." Ayesha looked at me, confused. Then I connected my laptop to the TV. The first image appeared, Ayesha and Imran holding hands outside the hotel. Gasps filled the room. Ayesha's face went pale. "What is this, Ayesha?" her father asked, shocked. Before she could respond, I played an audio clip of her whispering on the phone, "I wish I could leave him. You make me so much happier." Her mother started crying. My sister buried her face in her hands. Imran's parents stared at him in disgust. Ayesha shook her head, trembling. "It's not what it looks like," she stammered. "It's exactly what it looks like," I snapped. Then I dropped the final blow. "You didn't just betray me. You destroyed our family. You lied to everyone sitting in this room." She collapsed onto the floor, sobbing uncontrollably. The fallout: Imran's engagement was called off the next day. His parents cut ties with him completely. Ayesha tried calling me dozens of times, but I blocked her. She showed up at my office, crying and begging for forgiveness, saying, "It was a mistake. I love you." I looked her dead in the eye and said, "No, Ayesha. You loved what I could give you. But now, you have nothing. I filed for divorce immediately. The aftermath, my family stood by me, but the damage she caused between relatives took years to fix. Imran moved away after losing his job. His reputation was ruined. Ayesha, on the other hand, faced humiliation from everyone she knew. Her own parents refused to speak to her for months. And me? I focused on rebuilding my life. I worked harder, traveled, and eventually met someone new, someone honest, loyal, and kind. The twist a year later, I ran into Ayesha at a mall. She looked broken. Hollow eyes, tired face. "Please," she whispered, "can we start over?" I smiled faintly. "Start over?" "Ayesha, we can't start over. You ended us the moment you betrayed me." Then I walked away. Ayesha thought she could play with my trust and get away with it. But when the truth came out, she lost everything. Her marriage, her family, her dignity. And me? I didn't just survive. I came out stronger.